Good morning, everybody. I'm San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria, and it is great to start my morning in the Marina District of downtown San Diego. Joining me this morning is San Diego City Councilmember Stephen Whitburn. Round of applause for Councilmember Whitburn. Betsy Brennan, the President and CEO of the Downtown San Diego Partnership. Betsy, thank you for being here. Stephen Russell, the Vice Chair of Civic Communities. Stephen, great to be here. Thank you for Civic. And last but certainly not least is Janelle Hawkins. She's a resident of the Marina District, and she's going to be speaking in just a moment. Janelle, thank you for joining us this morning. We are here today to celebrate the highly anticipated grand opening of the new and improved Children's Park. Good things come to those who wait. You all have waited a very long time, so this is better than good. This is great. Did you agree? This looks amazing. We have long known that this park had an untapped potential to be a truly great public space. And so Civic Communities assembled a team and has worked with the city's engineering and capital projects, as well as our park and recreation departments, to turn it into something that truly activates this space and captures our imaginations. And today we celebrate the results of those incredible efforts. We have created a children's play area, an adult exercise area. We have new picnic and lawn areas, and probably most important to a lot of downtown residents, including myself, an off-leash dog run for our... We will soon have a vendor that serves food and drinks and a public restroom that will be staffed by an attendant. This park features a new public walkway through the Civic Pond and an imaginative new public art piece by San Diego artist Miki Iosaka. Miki's here today. Thank you for your work. The artwork is titled Petrichor, and it is a sculptural installation consisting of an abstract form that appears to float above the ground in a cloud-like shape and will serve as a beacon for this park. And it is a great example of how our city collaborates with artists to enhance our built environment and make park experience like this one more attractive and more lively. I want to thank Jonathan Gluss, Christy Jones, as well as the city's arts and culture staff, as well as the Commission on Arts and Culture Advisory Board and its Public Arts Committee for their commitment to this project and to so many projects across the city. Thank you to the arts and culture folks. Jonathan's right here. Jonathan, thank you. Now, Children's Park is a prime example of the work that we're doing across San Diego to open new parks in neighborhoods that lack open space and to transform outdated and old parks and to reimagine public spaces for residents to gather, relax, take their children, exercise, and catch some of our famous sunshine. In the last fiscal year, we improved 12 parks and opened 4 new ones across San Diego. This year, we're anticipating improving 18 additional parks and opening 3 new ones. This is a testament. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was Andy Field, our park director. He has what I think is both the best and the worst job, right? He has a great job because he helps run our park system, but you all know everyone loves parks, so Andy gets an earful. But Andy, we appreciate you, and we thank you so much for what you do. This progress, those new and improved parks across multiple fiscal years, is a testament to the great work by our city staff, in particular our engineering and capital projects team, as well as our park recreation staff. To all of our city workers, would you raise your hands up in the air? I thank you. I thank every single one of you for what you do. This is the 8th largest city in the country. 1.4 million people. These are the 11,000 folks that make this city work, and I appreciate every single one of you. You have my respect and admiration. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So lastly, we cannot do this by ourselves. We count on partnerships with community members who tell us what they want to see in their community and their neighborhood parks. And so every area resident who is here, who's participated in countless workshops. Where's Joy Signata at? Joy was talking about how many years now? Since like 2004? I wish I could bottle her enthusiasm and positivity. We could get anything done in the city with Joy's energy. But she's representative of so many downtown residents who participated in countless workshops and design experiences to really provide the public input. And I think the exceptional outcome that you see before you today is a result of that hard work. So to every member of the downtown community, and I count myself and your council member, both of us live in downtown and we're proud to be downtown residents. I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. As I began, this project took a really long time. Nothing like a global pandemic, supply chain challenges, the list goes on and on. The ending of redevelopment. I mean, literally everything possible to try and make this project not come to fruition. But we don't take no for an answer in San Diego, and certainly not downtown. We will be persistent and we will get the job done. Today is getting the job done, and I could not be happier. I also could not be happier now to turn over the podium to my partner in all things downtown, but really in so many things across the city. Councilmember Stephen Whitburn is an incredible member of our city council. He works so extremely hard to get things done for his council district. I could not ask for a better partner and getting big and important things accomplished. Would you please welcome to the podium your council member for downtown, Stephen Whitburn. Councilmember.
Thank you very much, Mayor, and thank you to you and your team for getting us here today. Good morning, everybody. Thanks to each and every one of you for being out here this morning and being a part of this celebration. Along with the mayor, as a downtown resident myself, I could not be more proud and more delighted that we are all here together this morning to celebrate this momentous event. And I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the community members like yourselves, city officials who are here with us today, and the many other partners in the community who really have worked tirelessly to bring this vision to life. Your dedication, your collective efforts have turned this park into a reality. This park here in the heart of downtown is a testament to what we can achieve when we come together as a community to improve the quality of life for all of our residents. This moment marks a significant milestone in our city's journey toward creating a vibrant, inclusive space for families, for children, and for all San Diegans. We recognize the importance of providing safe and welcoming spaces where families and children can come to play, can come to learn, and come to create memories that they will share for the rest of their lives. The new Children's Park is more than just a space with a playground. It is a symbol of our commitment to the well-being of our youngest residents and our four-legged friends. It is a place for imagination, for exploration, and it's a place for fitness. The exercise equipment here will allow all San Diegans to stay healthy while enjoying one of the best climates in the world. As the council member for downtown, I am proud to have been a part of the collaborative effort that made this transformation possible. And I want to acknowledge the hard work and the dedication of our city's Parks and Recreation Department, the architects, the designers, the artists who brought this vision to life. Their commitment to creating a beautiful and functional space for our community is commendable. This park is also an investment in our future. It will nurture creativity and create an environment that fosters growth. It is a space where we will celebrate the laughter of children, the joy of families, and the sense of community that makes San Diego such a wonderful place to live. May this park continue to be a place of happiness, a source of inspiration, and a symbol of our shared dedication to making our city the best that it can be. I want to again thank all of you for being here today to celebrate this momentous occasion with us. And together, we have created something extraordinary, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. And now I would like to introduce one of the key partners in this collaboration, Betsy Brennan with the Downtown San Diego Partnership.
Good morning. I'm Betsy Brennan, President and CEO of the Downtown San Diego Partnership, and I'm excited to be here with all of you this morning on this long-awaited reopening. At the Downtown San Diego Partnership, we are driven by our mission of advancing the economic prosperity and cultural vitality of downtown San Diego. One of the ways we're putting that mission into action is our focus on creating America's outdoor downtown, right here in San Diego. As part of that, we are big advocates for new parks, creative green spaces, and beautification of our public realm. We envision a downtown where these spaces are family-friendly, welcoming, easily accessible, and home to community building activation, and all within a short walk from work or home in each of our urban neighborhoods. We're also proud to be part of the team of services that will keep this park thriving. For more than 20 years, we have provided enhanced services throughout the management of the Downtown Property and Business Improvement District, commonly known as Clean and Safe. Clean and Safe provides enhanced maintenance, safety, beautification, and unhoused care services in the 275 blocks of downtown San Diego. Building off this great work in the community, the Downtown San Diego Partnership Clean and Safe Maintenance and Safety Ambassadors will use their expertise to make sure this park's water feature and its surrounding public spaces continue to shine throughout the year. This is truly a welcoming, thoughtfully designed, and family-friendly space. And it even includes a dog park. That satisfies a much-needed and requested amenity that our data shows that of the 37,000 residents in downtown San Diego, 50% of them have dogs, and they need a place to roam. With the reopening of Children's Park today, we are excited that the city has taken another step forward to build the kind of spaces that will make downtown San Diego America's outdoor downtown today and into the future. I will end by thanking the mayor, Councilmember Whitburn, and all of the city staff that did this work here today, and Urban Division, Park and Rec, Civic San Diego, and the many, many residents and community members who advocated for this new space throughout the many years that it took to get here today. We are excited to welcome families, our workforce, residents, visitors to enjoy this new, fun, and active downtown space. I am so excited to just come out here, grab a chair, have a cup of coffee, and just enjoy the kids and the dogs playing each and every day. With that, I am very pleased to introduce my good friend and the next speaker today, Stephen Russell, President and CEO of the San Diego Housing Federation.
Well, good morning, everybody. And as a lifelong San Diegan, it's hard to overstate just what a transformation this is of this amazing space here. And I'm really pleased to be here today, not as the Housing Federation, but as chair of Civic San Diego. And on behalf of my fellow board members and the team at Civic, we're proud to join you today for the reopening of Children's Park. This park features a wide array of community-focused elements that came out of this community design process. It's exercise equipment, the off-leash dog space, and an urban forest-themed children's play area. And it's really wonderful to have a place downtown that has dedicated space for children to play in downtown. Civic is proud to have led the planning, design, and construction and oversight on this public project on behalf of the City of San Diego, and I'm very proud of Civic's work partnering with the city to bring community improvements throughout the city, including the upcoming East Village Green, including our Choice Parkway. We are working with this mayor to bring the quality of life to the neighborhoods that he has promised, and we are really proud of that role. It really takes a hard-working and professional team of individuals to create a special place like this. And I'd like to thank the City of San Diego Parks and Recreation Director Andy Field, with whom I've worked for decades now. Let's give a hand to Andy Fields and his entire team for being a great partner as Civic moved this project from concept phase all the way to today's opening. I also want to give special thanks to the hardworking team at Civic and specifically acknowledge the staff who contributed to this project. Daniel Kay, Executive President of Engineering Construction. Daniel, let's give a big, long round of applause. This guy gets things done. We have Gretchen Hare, the Principal Engineer. Gretchen, where are you? Behind me here. Mark Brunel, the Inspector in Field Oversight. Where's Mark? There we go. I'd also like to take time to thank our design and construction partners. Spurlock, the project designer. A big hand for Andy Spurlock and his team. DMI, the project's general contractor. And Kitchell, the project's construction manager. And lastly, I want to give a special thank you to Brad Richter and Kathleen Brand, who are former Civic employees. Let's hear it for Brad and Kathleen. They worked with Schmidt Design Group to create the vision for this project. So I invite all of you to explore, enjoy, and create lasting memories in this wonderful space. And now I'd like to introduce a very influential figure on this project, a real mother of an advocate, you might say, a local mom, Janelle Hawkins.
Good morning. My name is Janelle. I live here in the community just down the street, and I came to San Diego for college, then left for a time, went up north to the Bay Area, and came back, but this time with a husband and at the time a 3-month-old son. And I'll admit that I was a little skeptical about moving in downtown. I was convinced it was going to be mostly business oriented, a lot of single folks, and no families at all. But to my great surprise, it's filled with families, and there are more moving in every year. So I decided to create a very small, very casual, hyper-local moms group, just for the families that live in these high-rises and low-rises you see all around you. The goal of the group was support, shared advice, play dates, and really just commiserate about tantrums and potty training. So 3 years later, this group has grown to almost 40 families. And we have monthly activities. We attend the neighborhood events together. Our favorite one is coming up soon, if you don't all know, the snow day at headquarters. We have weekly meetups with our kids. But the issue we've always faced is where to meet up. We meet up outside. Why? Because we're in San Diego and it's mid-November and 75 degrees out. So also we need our kids to get their energy out. So we haven't had a place in our own neighborhood that has a play structure for our kids to play on, an enclosed space that's safe, and within reasonable walking distance for a toddler or a young child to go to, and that's safe after dark, because after daylight savings, we're often meeting after work and after dark, until now. So needless to say that we are beyond thrilled to see this park open up today. A lot of us have been walking by the structure, watching the construction happen, or even from our buildings, watching it from above and texting each other updates on how the progress is doing with construction. And we are very, very excited to see this open today. We cannot wait, of course, to have our kids go and play on the play structure. But as Betsy mentioned, we really, to be honest, can't wait to just sit down on a bench, take a breath in our own neighborhoods, have a cup of coffee maybe, chat with the parents next to us, and just let the kids go. It's those small things that make a huge difference in the life of a parent, and especially it being crucial for it to be in your own community. So I think it's safe to speak on behalf of every family in the Marina District to say thank you for this park, and let the fun and the scraped knees begin. And I'll hand it back now to Mayor Gloria.
So I'm happy to chat with you when we're completed with the ceremony. Thank you very much. Janelle, thank you very much for those comments. You all have been so patient. Importantly, your children and your dogs have also been extremely patient. We're going to do the ribbon cutting. I just want to wrap up by acknowledging our Deputy Chief Operating Officer for the City of San Diego, Casey Smith, is here. Our Economic Development and Real Estate Director, Christina Bibler, is here. We got Brian Schoenfish from Civic. I think that was mentioned, but he's going to be mentioned again. Gary from DSD. I see Lucy's from Real Estate. We got the whole city crew here, so thank you guys. Oh, Andy Phillips, our president of Civic Communities. This was an all-hands-on-deck effort. That's how we get this thing done. And I want to conclude by saying we have a volunteer sign-up table right over here. Our Park and Rec Department is seeking volunteers to help us keep this and other downtown parks clean through small tasks like cleanups and weeding, trimming, other sorts of things. So if you're interested and available, I'd encourage you to go over to the table, sign up to volunteer. Oh, hands are in there. Thank you, sir. I appreciate being a partner. See that gentleman there? Go see him, sign up. We'd love to get you involved further in your community. As you heard from Janelle, when you get involved in the community, big things get done, and we appreciate that. So we'll do a ribbon cutting, but again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here. Use this park. Make sure it stays activated. I appreciate you, and the city will be here again and again. And as you heard from my friend Steve Russell, we're doing children's parks today, but East Village Green is next, right? All right, can't wait. A great day for downtown, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. 3, 2, 1. It's open, everybody. Go enjoy it.